Returning gang. You already know who it is, your boy King Mile. And I'm back with another video, back with another banger for the boys. You already know how it is, man. I appreciate every single one of you supporting the channel, liking the videos. You already know how it is, man. I love you guys. With that being said, let's jump straight into this video, man. 450 days plus, going strong. Let me know how many days you're on in the comments down below. It motivates me, it hypes me up. Knowing that there's other brothers out there, other kings out there in the world retaining their seed, cultivating the sexual energy, transmuting it towards their purpose. And it inspires me to keep retaining, to keep making these videos. So let me know your power level down in the comments below. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about a very interesting topic. I'm going to be talking about wet dreams. I'm going to be talking about how to prevent them. I'm going to give you guys some valuable information on how you can prevent wet dreams. First of all, let's talk about what is a wet dream. If you don't know what a wet dream is, or if you haven't experienced a wet dream is when you're doing something sexual in your dream, whether it's releasing your seed or doing something sexual in your dreams. So there's actually two types of wet dreams. Number one, it's a triggered wet dream, and number two, an unconscious wet dream. So what is a triggered wet dream? A triggered wet dream is when you're edging to the hub, when you're looking at OnlyFans girls, you're looking at girls in bikinis before you go to sleep. And once you fall asleep, it's going to trigger a wet dream. Number two, the unconscious wet dream is when you didn't do any of that stuff, you weren't edging, you weren't thinking about lust, you weren't watching OnlyFans girls, none of that. You fall asleep and you have a wet dream anyways. That's an unconscious wet dream. An unconscious wet dream is when you get attacked spiritually when you sleep. There's something called a Jezebel spirit, and these evil spirits, they want to try and take your seed away once you're sleeping. I've experienced this as well. A couple months ago, I had an unconscious wet dream. When I was sleeping, I wasn't doing anything sus. I wasn't looking at any OnlyFans girls, none of that. And I had a wet dream. There's evil spirits trying to take your seed in your dreams because they can't do it in real life. So if you're having these unconscious wet dreams, just know that it's normal. It's because you're retaining your seed. It's true. That proves that you're on the journey. Don't overreact. It's normal to have wet dreams. Now I'm going to talk about how to prevent these wet dreams. First thing you need to do is to protect your eyes. They say that your eyes are the window to the soul. So what are you doing at night? Are you looking at girls in bikinis? Are you looking at OnlyFans girls? Are you edging to the hub? If you're doing these things, you need to quit that immediately if you want to stop these wet dreams, edging, looking at OnlyFans girls before you go to sleep. You need to cut that out immediately. Protect your eyes at all costs. Because what you watch before you sleep is going to go into your unconscious mind. Protect your eyes at all times. Number two, you have to protect your heart. What's in your heart? Is lust inside your heart? Is fornicating with random women on your heart? Focus your mind, focus your heart on the Lord, focus on God. Put God first, and guaranteed it's going to minimize the risk of having wet dreams. God says in the book of Proverbs, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. God is saying, be careful what you watch, be careful what you're listening to. Don't let lustful things inside your heart. You need to read the word, you need to focus on the Lord, focus on God, have God in your heart. And that's going to help you with your wet dreams. You're going to start to notice that you won't get any wet dreams anymore. That's what I've been experiencing. The more that I pray, the more that I focus my heart on God, my wet dreams disappear. You can't control it, but guess you can. God can. God's going to help you if you just ask. Ask and you shall receive. Protect your eyes and protect your heart. Last but not least, the most important thing, if you want to eliminate wet dreams, if you want to minimize wet dreams, is to ask God. This is the most important thing. You need to ask God. Ask Him for strength. Ask Him for protection over your dreams. Ask Him to break that stronghold of lust. Because if you're still having wet dreams, you still have the strongholds of lust in your life, in your heart. You need to ask God to clear your mind, clear your heart. Ever since I started praying, ever since I started reading the Word, I haven't had any wet dreams lately because I'm focused on God. I'm focused on my purpose. I'm focused on reading the Word, getting stronger spiritually. In the book of Ephesians, God says, "For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against evil forces in the spiritual realm." When you're retaining, the devil is going to try and throw you off. He's going to send you distractions. He's going to send you the Jezebel spirited women. He's going to throw you temptation. You can't escape temptation. Even for me, I can't escape temptation. None of us can escape temptation, but we can flee from it. God wants us to flee from temptation, flee from lust, ask for His help, and He will provide. God always provides for our needs. If you think you can get on high streaks, 450 days plus, by yourself, good luck, bro, because it's going to be a tough journey if you don't have God. This isn't an easy path. Semen retention isn't easy, but with God, it gets easier. God is the reason why I'm on 450 days plus. God is the reason why I reached this level. All praise and glory to the Most High. So yeah, basically, that's what we need to do if you want to prevent wet dreams. Protect your eyes, protect your heart, and ask God for help. Simple as that. If you boys made it this far in the video, I just want to say I appreciate every single one of you. Keep retaining. I believe in every single one of you. Don't ever give up on your journey. Don't ever give up on yourself. Trust in God. Have faith in the Lord above, and you're going to make it far in life. You're going to make it very far on your journey. Put God first in your life. Ask for His strength. God is always there for you. All you got to do is ask for His help, and He will provide. It's been your boy King Maya, and I'll see you boys in the next episode, and I'm out.